Hey there! Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to form an LLC completely free of charge. I know what you're thinking. Forming an LLC usually costs money, right? Well, I'm going to share some insider tips that can help you save hundreds of dollars in the process. So, before we dive into the steps, let's talk about why you might want an LLC in the first place. You see, an LLC or limited liability company provides personal asset protection, meaning your personal belongings are separate from your business assets. Plus, you get tax flexibility and increased credibility with customers. The thing is, most people think they need to spend hundreds or even thousands of dollars to set one up, but I'm going to show you how to do it for free. Now, the first thing you need to decide is which state to form your LLC in. Actually, contrary to what some people might tell you, it's usually best to form your LLC in the state where you're physically operating your business. You see, forming in another state can lead to additional fees and complications. Basically, if you're running your business in Texas, form your LLC in Texas. Let me break down what forming an LLC typically costs. You've got state filing fees, which can range anywhere from $50 to $500 depending on your state. Then there's registered agent services, which usually run about $100 to $300 annually. And if you use a formation service, that's another $100 or more. But I'm going to show you how to avoid or minimize most of these costs. So, here's where it gets interesting. The key to forming your LLC for free is handling everything yourself and taking advantage of specific state provisions. You'll need to, first, serve as your own registered agent. This means using your own address and being available during business hours. Second, prepare and file your own formation documents. Every state has these forms available on their Secretary of State website. Third, create your own operating agreement using free templates available online. Now, if you find the process overwhelming, I recommend using Tailor brands. They offer one of the most affordable LLC formation packages in the industry, and while it's not free, it's a reliable backup option if you need help. The thing is, they provide excellent value for money and can save you time if you're not confident handling everything yourself. Well, let's get into the actual steps. First, you'll need to choose your LLC name. Make sure it's unique and includes LLC, limited liability company, or limited company at the end. Then, you'll want to check your state's business entity database to ensure your chosen name is available. This search is typically free on your state's Secretary of State website. Next, you'll need to download the Articles of Organization form from your state's website. This is the main document that creates your LLC. After that, you'll fill out the form with your business information. The key is to be thorough and accurate here. Now, here's where you can save a lot of money. Instead of paying for a registered agent service, you can act as your own registered agent. But remember, you need to be available at your registered address during business hours, and this address will be public record. So, when it comes to filing, some states offer free online filing systems. Others might require a fee, but you can sometimes get this waived if you file in person or meet certain criteria. I mean, it's worth calling your state's business filing office to ask about available fee waivers or reductions. The next step is getting your Employee Identification Number, or EIN, from the IRS. This is completely free and can be done online in just a few minutes through the IRS website. Actually, you don't need to pay anyone to create your operating agreement. There are plenty of free templates available online that you can customize for your needs. The thing is, while some states don't require an operating agreement, it's still a good idea to have one. Well, once your LLC is formed, you'll need to maintain it. This means filing annual reports and keeping good records. You can handle these tasks yourself to avoid ongoing service fees. So, here are some final tips to keep your costs at zero. First, always check for state-specific resources and free filing options. Second, be prepared to invest time instead of money. This method requires more effort but saves you cash. And finally, keep detailed records of everything you file. On the other hand, if you find this process too time-consuming or complicated, remember that Tailor Brands is there as a cost-effective alternative. They can handle everything for you at a reasonable price. Well, that's it for today's guide on forming an LLC for free. Remember to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe for more business tips and tutorials. Drop any questions you have in the comments below, and I'll be sure to respond. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your LLC formation journey.